Hello everyone. I hope all is going well with you. I hope all is going fine in your life. I've decided that while I have a few minutes for a break, I wanted to make this video and I want to discuss with you all something. Not too long ago, just a couple of minutes ago, I spoke to one of my clients and they was talking about their mom. Well, first they was telling me the good things that was happening with them, but let me kind of back up a little bit so to bring you up to speed. Out of privacy reasons, I'm not going to name any names because that's confidential, but I want to bring you up to speed. A while back, I had a client. She was going through a bad breakup. Her man turned against her. The people at work was turning against her. She started having her hours cut. She started noticing all these weird situations happening. Through a consultation, I discovered that her man that she just broke up with at that time had an ex-girlfriend, and the ex-girlfriend's sister wanted him and was trying to throw these different curses and stuff to break them up. Okay. She didn't believe it at the time until later on she heard it through a phone conversation, because that woman contacted her man, because we did some work. I did some work to break the curse and bring them back together. The ex-girlfriend's sister called just to see how the man doing. And the guy was like, I'm doing fine. I'm with my woman. And she thought she hung up the phone, but she didn't. She turned around and talked in the background how she done got all these curses and stuff going on and wondering why he's still with the other woman. So what I said was true. So since I helped my client get her man back and help her get more hours at her job, and she was happy, she later on recommended a friend of hers that seemed to be going through a similar situation. I did a consultation on her, and back up, I did a reading on her. A reading. She wanted a reading, not a consultation. She got a reading, and I seen all these weird different things happening for her. Now, at the end of the reading, usually I'll ask the person if there are some questions that they want to ask. Each different question she was asking, it just kept referring back to a warning. And it was referring back to the past. And it kept referring back to a woman. And I turned around and mentioned about this woman, okay? Now, my client that I was doing the reading for, she has two houses. She has a house that her and her daughter live together in. And she has another house that is her business, where she has older people that's going through physical or mental type of health issues, and she helped take care of them. Okay. And she also have another job that she have to punch the clock on. Okay. She got to be on schedule to punch that clock. So I turned around and told her that basically I see what's going on. She was married, and basically, told her that you have two people working against you. You have your ex-husband's woman, mistress, wherever you want to call it, and you seem to have another woman that's working against you. And this woman is related to a guy that's in a hospital that was living in your place. She said, no, that can't be true, because they want to come back. The guy want to come back, and the lady been helping her. I just said, okay, I'm just going by what I see. But I said I see a lot of things you might be forced to move. She said she didn't want to move. I said, you may have no choice. This curse is going to take effect real quick. Okay, you may have some house issues. You may have some car issues. You may move, and you might lose your money and your income of employment. So 3 days after that reading, she contacted me and she was saying, what should I do? I said, we need to kind of break that curse, and we need to kind of do that kind of quick, because I don't want things to get worse. Well, she said, well, I'll get with you tomorrow. Well, the week went by. I haven't heard anything from her. Let me tell you what happened. Later on, the place, remember the place where she have the older people that's with physical and health issues living there? I don't know what kind of place you would call it, or what kind of position you would call it of employment. But anyway, in the bedroom, part of the roof done came in, and you could see the outside of it. Okay. Days after that, her car broke down. Okay. After the car broke down and she got it fixed, she got into an accident the day that she got it fixed. Okay. After that, she lost her job that she had to clock in. Remember, I said she had to punch that clock. And now she having problems with the landlord. The landlord don't want... Oh, wait. The landlord sent somebody to fix the roof. Sent 2 people to help fix the roof. Them two different type of people never came back. They came one time, never came back. Now the landlord is all of a sudden against the woman and don't want to help her fix the roof, which kind of make it bad for her business, because now it's going to get to the point of raining and snowing inside the house. You could see outside from the house. I mean, from the inside of the house. Okay. So later on, now before that kind of happened, she referred her daughter to me. Her daughter needed some help. She couldn't keep keep a man, and she haven't been employed for 6 months. She kind of feels as though the stuff that's being thrown against her mom is affecting her. One thing is this: jinx and curses and negativity sometimes can cling on to a person like a germ. So she wanted it removed. We removed it. I helped her with her love. She got a new man in her life, and she working 2 part-time jobs now. She got all that done within 2 to 3 weeks. That's fine. She still wondered why her mother haven't done anything. After that, all these little different things was happening with her mom, okay? And now all of a sudden, the daughter tells me that her mom is sick, okay? And she was in the hospital. People, one thing is this. Me, myself, if I know there's a problem, and this is me, if there's a problem spiritually, when there's a smoke, there's a fire. When it comes to curses and things going wrong, I don't sit and wait. I'm not that type of person. I don't do that. I don't recommend people that I personally deal with in my life to deal with that and sit and wait. Because one thing about a fire can spread and start tearing up different things around as it keep going on. And it can make things worse. People get to the point of, well, I'm going to sit and wait and I'm going to see what happens and hope something come. This is the thing. If someone have a curse on your money or your job, there might be a chance, if you don't do anything correctly, you might either lose your hours or you might even lose your job, and then that's it. You won't have nothing to save with to actually work to break whatever curse or jinx that's upon you. Okay? People, one thing is this: when we on earth, okay, there's no drama free. Everybody have a certain low point or some kind of trouble or thing that they see or may not like to hear or see in their life. Some things are part of life. Okay? Some things we create, and then there are some things that some people will try to create for us. Okay? Some people can try to do some good things for us, and some people will try to do some bad things. Okay? Some people is wondering why they're going through deja vu of they can't attract love into their life, or they can't keep a man or can't keep a woman, why they can't keep a job. They so many days and weeks they relationship or the man or woman is gone, or they can't keep their job, and they get disappointed and don't want to fight back, and some don't want to do nothing, or they want to sit and wait. And one thing is this: people need to wake up. Wake up, people. Because do not let the enemy defeat you. Okay? The difference of it is, and I have to be real with you, while some people sit there and wait and hoping to do something eventually, or don't do nothing, you may not know at this time who may be working against you or have done something against you. Okay? That is the thing. And one thing is this, is that some of you that actually probably listening to this video is probably knowing what I'm talking about and going through something that I'm mentioning in this video right now. And I don't want to get to the point as days and weeks and months go by and I hear, well, Brother Child, I remember when you made this video, I should have done something then. People, if you ain't doing something yourself, okay, or you don't have anything done for yourself, then you're just basically throwing in the towel. You're giving the enemy the lead way. Do not let the enemy get the lead way. One thing is this, as people, some people may be misled of why they do things against other people, and some people are just vindictive. Okay? As we going into a new year, all right, there's people that's preparing, and there's some people that's preparing to take. Because why? In their mind, they're justified to do these little crazy things against people because their life is messed up, and you are to blame. Okay? Some people is just wicked. I don't understand and don't know why. But some people are just like that. And it's sad, but it's true. But I'm sending this message to wake y'all up, because I don't want to get to the point that as time go by, then people start losing out on stuff and bad luck form, and then people wish they would have done something then, but it's too late. Okay? Once again, this is Brother Child. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video. Do not let the enemy defeat you. Okay? May you all have a blessed and prosperous day.